Hey YouTube, it's your girl Brandy1525, and I am coming at you today with a why I decided to get the sleeve video. The reason that I decided that I wanted to have a weight loss surgery was because I had hit an all-time high with my weight. I was at 303 pounds. That's right, over 300 pounds. And when I saw that at my doctor's office, that just threw me. It shocked me and it hurt me, and it just really tore me down that I had let myself get to over 300 pounds. 300 pounds is a lot of weight on anybody, but on a 5'3" frame, that's a lot of weight. I think I started gaining weight when after I got out of high school, I started gaining weight. I was not at my home with my mom anymore, and I was out in the world, and I didn't have no kids, and I was living fast and eating fast food and more fast food. Only catching a home cooked meal here and there, eating out at the gas station, eating out at the convenience store, because I was just living my life. I was enjoying myself. I was 18, 19, 20 years old, and I didn't have any responsibilities, so I wasn't like I had to cook or feed anybody. So I was just doing my thing. I think, let's see, when I was 19, I started picking up a little weight. I had got up to 100, and I think it was maybe 185, 190 pounds. And for me, that still looks good. I'm really thick, not fat, just thick, just solid when I weigh 180, 190 pounds. So I was like, well, you know, I'm getting a little big, but I'm cool. Well, shortly after that, when I was 23, I married my ex-husband, and he didn't have no kids, and I didn't have no kids, and we just party. Fast food, traveling, restaurants, catching a home cooked meal here or there at his mom's house and my mom's house. Other than that, we was just having a ball, just eating the wrong things, never taking anything healthy, living on sodas, Mountain Dews, Pepsis, never a glass of water. So that was like my over 200 point. That was when I started getting to 220, 230. I had my first son when I was 25. No, was it 26? No, I was 25. I was turning 26 that month. After that, I started to put on more weight, and it just progressed. Along with the babies came more weight, and then I was actually taking care of family and having to cook, and tired and eating in the middle of the night when I would wake up to get the baby, and blah, 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 blah. You know how it goes, you know, with women. We get busy and we kind of go into mommy mode, and we lose ourselves, you know, and we wrapped up in our families and our kids and day to day and work and this and that and the other. And when you are a working mother, you know, and you got kids at home, then that makes it all the more harder. You're going to feed your family something healthy or something good, but you don't think about yourself. So the weight kept coming, and it kept coming. Like I said, I woke up one day and I weighed 303 pounds, and I was like, oh my God, I just can't. So I told my husband, my last two babies, their father, I said, honey, I'm so unhappy with myself, with the weight I've gained, with the way I look, the way I feel. I'm so unhappy. And I think that was some years ago that I first bought it to him. And I bought it to my mother. Now, my mother and my aunt both had the bariatric surgery. My mother and my aunt had the Roux-en-Y. Yeah, what is Roux-en-Y? I think that's what it's called. And they lost weight, and they looked great and everything. They only put back a little bit of weight. put back on a little bit of weight, but they had the surgery, God, 20 years ago in Michigan when it first started. I think it was the first clinic that ever did it, that they went to, actually, in Michigan. But we also, my ex-husband's sister had the surgery, and unfortunately she passed away 2 weeks after she had the surgery, which was like horrible. It was a big scare. So my mother was totally against it. She was like, no, 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 no. They're not doing it the same way they used to. They're not taking care of people the way they used to, and I'm just not going to let you do it. I mean, not that she could stop me because I'm grown, but she just was like, I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to do it. Well, because I love and respect my mother, I went with it. I was like, well, okay, I'll try to do it with diet and exercise. So I went on this diet and that diet and tried this fad and that fad, and nothing worked. I was never consistent. I could never be consistent, and I would always fall back into the food. So I bought it back up again this year, and last year, 2012, and I was talking to my husband and talking to my mother and talking to my husband and talking to my mother, basically trying to get them to know that that's what I'm on now. I'm going to do it, you know, whether you say yes or no, but I really would like to have your blessing. So I talked to my mother, and I was like, Mom, I really want to have the surgery, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, well, you know what? I know how unhappy your weight makes you. I know, I see how you feel and how, you know, you have bouts of depression. And I know that the weight loss surgery could really turn that around for you. So she finally said yes. She finally said, you can have it, and I'll be with you all the way. My husband, he was gung-ho. He was like, baby, you know, if that's what you want to do, I'm all for it. And you know I got your back. I'm going to be with you all the way. So that was it. After that, the rest is history. I know you saw the rest of it from my last video where I said he said yes. Went to my doctor and he said yes. So I got the ball rolling. Now I'm just wondering what comes next, because it's just really like a waiting game and tests and tests and tests, and you know, but I'm hanging in there. I'm gonna have it, so I'm definitely gonna go through it. So anyway, that's why I want to get the sleeve. That's it. Let's see. Everybody always asks me about my makeup in these videos. So if you're wondering about this face, let me see if I can bring it in any closer. Let's see. This is just a black smoky eye, just a deep black smoky eye with I don't know what blush I picked up. I just picked up the first one that was on top of the thing. With some blush, a little contouring, and a deep purple, almost a blackish purple type of lip. Still protective styling, so my hair is twisted in a twist, and I just tuck it back up underneath my whatever covering I'm putting on for my head for that day. So that's about it. I just wanted to get that out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I answer all comments, questions, remarks, whatever you got to say. I got something to say back. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you like my video, hit the like button. I appreciate it. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.